Hello, Tanse, bonjour, and good morning, everybody. Dallas Arcand here with Pow-wow Dance Aerobics, and today's class is Thirsty Thursday, I guess. Time to quench your thirst for fitness and wellness, and I guess we all got to have somewhat of an acquired taste for the things we do in life, and fitness is just one of those things that people, you either crave it or you don't. You have fitness goals that you want to achieve. And I know everybody wants to be healthy. Everybody wants to have a positive body image. Everybody wants to get well, to be well, to live well. And that's all there is to it. Like when you're going through life, you want to live your best life. And a lot of times when you're watching your favorite television program, you envy those people that live that way, that live their own best life, that live their dream life, or that living the best way that you want to live, really. And that's all there is to it when it comes to fitness and wellness. So I just thought I would share that with you guys today on the process of fitness and wellness. So I do this every day. This is my routine. This is my ritual. I've been up since 4:30 this morning because I like to put my ear to the world and listen to the beat of the drum. I like to put a watchful eye on what's going on in the world, and I like to get a head start on the day and really focus on what I need to focus on. I gather my thoughts. I meditate. There's a bunch of different things that you can do getting up at like 4:30 in the morning like I do. And I was just sharing some of the things that I do when I get up super early in the morning. All right, so I hope you guys are ready for some Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. I wanted to share something with you guys. I actually went to the dollar store yesterday and I bought myself a hula hoop, of all things. And I've never owned a dollar store hula hoop or an actual hula hoop before. And I don't know, when I was younger, I wanted to cheat and get these kind of hoops, but they're really super thin. Like, they're so thin I can squeeze this and see, I'm already making a dent in it. That's how delicate they are, right? They're not the same as these hoops. Like these, they actually have some weight to them, right? So they feel weird, like they're super, super light. And then they got these annoying beads in them. It's like, oh man, those are so annoying. Especially as a hoop dancer, you're trying to I like the color of the hoop, it's cool, but these beads are so annoying. They would annoy me just a minute of it. It's just so annoying. And yeah, I can't even hear myself talk, it's so loud. And this is super quiet, whisper, and you can feel the weight. And I'm just so used to the weight of the hoops that I can feel it on my body, right? I know what to expect from the weight of these. So that's the difference between a hula hoop from the dollar store, which if you're a beginner at hoop dancing and you're taking my tutorials and you wanted to learn tricks, hula hoops is a good way to go. And if you want to get better at sorry, this little guy's making noise. This is Zoomy the cat. She's zooming around having her own little workout. And anyways, I just thought I'd get her to say, hello guys, now I gotta go to timeout. All right, so Zoomy's going timeout because I need to do this class with you guys. There you go. All right, she's got her own little sanctuary down there in the basement. Well, it's not scary down there. That's where her kitty litter is. That's where she plays. And anyways, so I want to get started now with some dancing. So I'm gonna try some Young Bear this morning. Hopefully I don't get flagged by the bots. Okay, so let's get started now. Okay, I have to get on beat first before I get dancing. All right. Well, good for you there, Lisa. And good morning. Good morning to all of you. And good day, everybody. Welcome to Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. This is a totally free class. And I'm ready to jam out here. Okay, so we're starting off with the basic step. So if you guys choose to follow, it's really easy. Right, left, 1, 2 step. So let's get dancing and get those feet moving and get that heartbeat grooving. So that's what we're doing here. We're doing a warm-up just to get your heart rate up, because the more movement you do, the more your heart rate is going to increase. It's going to be a little bit of stress on the heart, but that's the reason why we're doing a warm-up. We're doing it nice and light to gradually bring your heart rate up to an ideal level for fitness purposes. All right, so good morning, everybody, and welcome. This is our first dance, the warm-up dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of times when I do this aerobics class, I use 8 counts because that's dancer terminology for keeping yourself on point, and you don't have to think about the different moves, because when you do them in sets of 8, they're easy to manage. And anything you do, like if you organize what you're doing, it's going to help you expand your knowledge and your skills, really, if you organize this little chunks of information. So that's how we do it in dance and anything to do with dance and choreography, everything like that. So when you're doing sets of 8, you know exactly when you're gonna turn. So that's why I do the 4 directions in 8. So that's what I'm doing here. Right, left, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's the first song. All right, so that was the Young Bear Singers, and I don't own their music, but I do have permission from the drummers themselves, from Nelson Baker and the family. I do know the family, and they did actually give me their blessing, saying that it was okay that I use their music at my shows or my dances. And this is a totally free class, so I hope Facebook doesn't ding me for it, because when I've used pre-recorded music in the past, they often send me a flag saying that this company owns the music and you're not allowed to use it. But I'm just stating it, that I'm only using it for educational purposes, just to educate you guys on some of the different singing groups out there. Now, Young Bear's style, they're considered more of an old style singing. The difference between old style and contemporary is old style, they don't use any words when they sing. So that's Young Bear's reputation. They're a championship drum group. Like, they always give Northern Cree a run for their money. That's how good they are. They're a really awesome drum group. So I just thought I would state that with you guys and let you guys know about the drumming styles. Whenever you hear them just singing, that's considered old style. Whenever they're using words, like not English words necessarily, but words in the language like Cree, Anishinaabe, or Nakota Sioux, or any type of Sioux language, any type of language, like even down south, the Kozad singers, when they use words in their songs, that's considered contemporary, because the real old style is without any words at all. So that's what I've come to know. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, from what I know anyway. And there's several different stories out there that support these stories and these ideas about drumming. Okay, so now we're doing basic step. We've warmed up to one song, and now I'd like to put a little bit more bounce in the step. So with this basic step, really easy, I want you to put a little hop into your step now, just to challenge yourself a little bit, get a little bit more springier, and that's gonna take a little bit more energy. So therefore, we're gonna increase our heart rate just by doing that little extra bit of a bounce. So now we're gradually working our way up to the fitness challenge, and that's dancing to the beat at a lot more intensity. So we're gonna try to increase the intensity all the way through. That's what working out's all about. You wanna gradually increase your intensity of your workout to get the results that you want. And the heart is a muscle. So we're working out that big muscle in the heart and exercising it, and not just being stagnant, because stagnation is no good. Stagnation happens when you die, right? So let's live a little and dance. That's all there is to it, folks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that style right there is kind of a blend between jingle and ladies jingle and ladies southern traditional. Because the ladies southern traditional, they tend to have that bounce to the beat, right? They're hitting that bounce. Ladies northern traditional is just a smooth bounce like this. So that's the difference between southern ladies traditional and northern ladies traditional. That's the difference between that. Okay. All right, we'll do this one last song here. All right, so now I want to try to do some pivots with you guys, just to change it up a little bit. So what pivots are is where you plant one foot, but you're still keeping the beat. And this foot's gonna hit every second beat, and we're gonna go in a circle. We'll do reverse pivots, and then we'll do forward pivots. Okay, so here we go. If you guys are ready to try it out, let's try it out. Let's do the challenge. And at the same time, we're gonna twist with it to activate those core muscles. Okay, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and those are the reverse pivots. Now let's go forward pivots. Forward pivots. Now we're gonna plant their foot again, and now we're gonna go forward. And 5. Gotta catch the beat. This is how you find out that you're on beat, right? That pulsating rhythm. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Now let's try some kicks just to get our core activated now and our lower abdominal muscles. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, All right, simple as that there, folks. That's all there is to it. With dancing, you just got to do it and do it more often if you want to get good at powwow dancing. If you are a powwow dancer, then I'm sure you got your own things you do to stay in shape. But the more things you do, the better, right? So if you're doing your workout and then you're trying other workout plans, it's great, but you always got to be dancing to maintain it. And if you want to learn, the best way to learn is just to engage in it and experiment with it. Figure out the powwow steps, watch powwow videos, dance to the beat. That's the best way to learn something, is just go ahead and do it. Whether you're doing it right or wrong, or whether you think you're doing it right or wrong, that's where you learn and develop and connect to it in many different ways. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys this morning. All right. Yeah, the good thing about that is that it helps me clear myself when I'm doing powwow dancing. You know, my mind is just focused on the beat. That's the cool thing about powwow dancing. Like, even though you're dancing, you're kind of meditating too at the same time. So that's the cool thing about it. It's like you're not even thinking. You're just laser focused on dancing to the beat, connecting and finding the groove of the rhythm and everything like that. So that's the cool thing about it. There's a rhythm to everything. Like, even if you're just jogging on a treadmill, there's a rhythm to it. You know, that's why people listen to music when they jog, because they want to go to a beat, to a rhythm. And same thing with what we do here at Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. That's the exact same thing. We're doing a rhythm, we're doing a motion, we're getting our we're testing our endurance, and we're also building our endurance. All right, so we're gonna do some stretches now. I want to just go through my stretch routine with you. And this is the same every day. Like, I do this the same way, and it's really simple. Once you memorize these stretches, then it just becomes second nature to you. Like, you're always doing it, and then when you're always doing it, it's just the same all the time. Your body needs it. You know, if you routinely do things in your life, we have routines and rituals around everything we do. Everything from eating to having your morning coffee, to having your evening tea, to the way you prepare a meal, to the way you eat a meal, to the things you do after you eat a meal. There's always those same habits and routines and rituals in everyday life. Now, this is a great ritual to adapt into your life, is the working out. Working out on a regular basis is really beneficial to your cardiovascular health, to your overall health and well-being. Now, I like to think of Pow-wow Dance Aerobics in 4 different parts, thinking about the physical well-being, about the spiritual well-being, and the emotional well-being, as well as the mental well-being, because you're really exercising all of those traits when you're dancing Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. We're getting exercise, but we're also getting exercise in those areas as well, because you're using your mind to basically coordinate and connect to those beats and coordinate that with your body. And you're using your emotions when you connect to those songs, because they resonate in your heart. When you hear those singers singing their heart out, you're connecting to the groove, to the ancestors. There's lots of benefits to that. And then also on a spiritual perspective, it's just like smudging in the morning, right? We're praying and connecting to the Creator, to the divine, to the divinity. There's a lot of benefits to that. And then last but not least, of course, you're getting a physical workout. So there's a lot of benefits to doing this every morning. So that's why I do this religiously every morning. It's my commitment. If I wasn't doing this online and live with you guys, I'd be just doing it on my own. So I just figured, since this pandemic happened, it was a perfect opportunity to share these intimate moments with you guys, and to share these things that have been really helping me in my life. And dancing really saved my life in a big way, and it continues to save my life. If it wasn't for dancing, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd be probably working some senseless job that I probably would hate, and I'd probably be not as happy. but I'm happy with what I do. You know, I did a session yesterday for a client. Somebody requested me, one of my clients down south in the States. I don't like to say names or anything, but thank you guys, if you guys are watching, for having me as your guest and you know, investing in what I do. So I appreciate that. So anyways, that's just, I just wanted to share those things with you and what Pow-wow Dance Aerobics is. Ooh, nice. I felt a little crack there. Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh nice, I got another little crack. So don't be worried if you get those little cracks, because it's basically you're just relieving tension in your body from certain areas that could have tension. And that's a good thing about stretching, is it relieves stress on the body and stress on the mind. It builds confidence. It helps with circulation of the blood, and it helps with your body awareness. Ooh, nice. I got some, I don't know if you guys heard those little cracks, but I got some nice little cracks from all that. And that's good, because you're relieving that tension when you crack those joints. And I'm not cracking them hard. I'm just doing the motions and the stress and the stretches, which are releasing that energy that's bottled up in that area, and it allows the energy to free flow in your body. So that's the magic of it, of stretching. I just thought I would say that. So anyways, I'm gonna do some lower body stretches now, just starting off with the ankle. A nice circular motion there you do with your toe, and then you do both directions, because the ankle has it has a lot of functions and mobility. You know, it helps. It's part of your balance and your walk and everything. There's so much functionality that comes out of your ankle that, you know, stretching it definitely benefits it, because you know, you could be walking and not be ready for it, and just all of a sudden walk without stretching or warming up, and then all of a sudden you step on an uneven piece of ground, and then next thing you know, you injure your ankle. So the good thing about stretching and exercising is it prevents these injuries from happening. And if they do happen, then it's just not going to be as bad. You're not going to get hurt as bad, because you're ready for it. Because we did the powwow dancing, we warmed up our muscles, and our muscles are like elastic, right? They're like elastic band. And even science proves that elasticity is better than something solid, like planes, for example. I was watching a documentary on planes last night, and they're getting really inventive with planes now, that they're using carbon fiber instead of aluminum and titanium and what's that other, I can't remember what other material they use on planes, but they're reducing that, and they're saying that by using the carbon fiber, it's a lot more flexible for a plane, and it's a lot more durable, and it's a lot more lighter too. So even planes and our technology, they're starting to use that. Like Boeing came up with a new airplane that's totally carbon fiber and totally like super efficient. So you got to think of our bodies that way too, right? And science kind of applies to the body, right? So even this pandemic we're in, the vaccination, it's scientifically proven to be effective against COVID-19. And even the facts right now in BC, there's and not only BC but Alberta, most of the patients that are in ICU that are infected with COVID are non-vaccinated patients. So there you go. So there's some of the things I thought I would share, some of my thoughts that were on my mind this morning with everything that's going on. And my niece is still in the hospital right now. She doesn't have COVID, but she has health-related issues that are basically self-inflicted from having bad habits. I don't want to put anybody down and put anybody on the spot, but I know that she drinks coffee a lot, and I rarely see her doing anything healthy for herself, like drinking water or eating a salad or eating some fruits and vegetables. She's always eating those processed foods. And then I was helping her move her stuff, and I noticed she had 3 2-4s of Pepsi. And I'm like, Wow, that's a lot of Pepsi for one person to drink. And anyway, she's pregnant too, so that doesn't help. And yeah, pregnancy is hard on woman's body as well. So there's a lot of factors in that. So anyways, I hope that she gets out, and I hope she listens to the doctors, and I hope that the doctors tell her that she needs to change her diet. She needs to eat healthier. She needs to exercise. And exercise isn't just doing chores or anything like that. No, like exercise is what we're doing here this morning. We're just consciously giving this time to ourselves just for exercising. Now, I apologize for talking so much this morning, but I just felt like I had to share these things and do these things for you guys, and just remind everybody. And that's part of my message here. So anyways, we're going to do a couple of little strength training exercises that can help strengthen the arms. And as well, we're going to do the 25 push-up challenge. If you guys stick around, I'm going to do that with you guys. All right, so the first exercise is just doing some inside curls like this, nice and easy. Do about 20 of these, and it'll help to exercise those bicep muscles. We all need that, especially as you get older. You need to exercise and constantly strengthen your muscles, because it's a scientific fact and it's proven fact that as we get older, our muscles deteriorate. And to prevent that, or to slow it down, or to counter that, the best thing you can do is exercise. You know, not everybody likes to lift weights. Not everybody likes to exercise, because, you know, we all just would rather do other things sometimes. But I promise you, like, if you do this every day, you're always going to feel good about yourself. So right now I'm doing outer curls right now to exercise a different part of the bicep muscle. And then the next one I'm going to do from here is the straight curls like this. This one's just the straight, regular, normal curls like that. That helps to exercise those bicep muscles as well. So those are some exercises you can do. I'm just doing one set for now. So I typically would do about 20 of each exercise. So the 20 inside curls, the 20 outer ones, and then the 20 normal ones. So that gives you 60. So if you do that, maybe 2 sets, if you're just, or 1 set, however many, whatever your fitness goals are. So if you want to gain a little bit more muscle and tone the muscle a little bit more, then definitely I would do more sets of those. But if you're just doing for maintenance, then it's fine if you just do 1 or 2 sets per day. Now I've already done my set of 25s here this morning, got my weights here, and I'll probably do it again right after this class. So anyways, I just thought I would let you guys know that. Yeah, definitely have lots of water in your diet. Now I enjoy a can of Pepsi every once in a while too, you know, but I can only really drink about half a can before I think it's like too much for me. And I gotta have it watered down with some ice. It's just too much for me. I don't mind it after a good meal, but I really can't drink a whole can anymore. I've taught myself so much over the years not to drink Pepsi, and I just kind of grossed out by it because it's syrupy, it's sugary, I don't know, it's just disgusting to me. But every once in a while I'll get a craving, and my guilty pleasure. Coffee, I'll only drink in the mornings. I won't no longer drink it too long in the day. And I love coffee. Coffee is my favorite, and I try to limit myself and monitor what I'm drinking of that. So anyways, if you guys want to join me, I'm going to do the 25 push-up challenge. And then I think I don't want to take too much longer of your guys' time and my time. So after this, I'm just gonna do like a cool down dance instead of doing like the other things I've been doing, because we did 3 warm-up dances. That's really good. You don't really need to stress yourself out. So, oh geez, okay, well thanks for sharing that, Christine. So there you go, a testimonial. It's so hard for me to drink water. I love coffee too. Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta force it back. Like it's your birthday and you're at the bar and you're lining up a bunch of shots, and you don't normally like that stuff, but some people they don't take shooters or whatever, you know, like for people that you know, I'm just using that for an example, you know, and it's hard, right? It's like hard stuff, and you want to impress your friends when you're young or whatever. I don't know. or sometimes you're at somebody's dinner party and you don't want to be rude and you eat their food, and you know, sometimes you just gotta like force it down. Like, I don't like moose nose soup. Like, I'm a hunter, and moose nose soup is part of our culture, and it's a sacred part of the ceremony. But I really don't like moose nose soup. It's like ew. It's like, I can eat dry meat all day. I can boil the bones and drink the bone marrow, but I really don't like moose nose soup. It's like, it's not really part of my delicacy. I don't know. It's not part of my taste palette. So to be nice though, I will just try some and I'll forcibly chew it and eat it. Just, you know, just to acknowledge the ancestors and acknowledge the suffering that our people had to go through. So anyways, if you have trouble drinking water, just challenge yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do a shot of water. All right, I'm doing a shot. So cheers. Here's the shot. And there you go, down. Simple as that. Okay, so let's do the 25 push-up challenge. And remember, you can nominate your friends and family to do this as well. So just hashtag 25 push-up challenge. Take a video of you doing it or something, anything, or just nominate a friend or a family. Say, I've done this and I want you to do it, because it's in regards to mental health and physical health, and just all around a healthy habit to do. And when you think of somebody that way, like, okay, I love you, but here's something for you. Here's a gift for you. 25 push-ups. You're gonna strengthen your upper body, and we're gonna do that. Remember, you can break it down into 5 sets of 5, or you can do modified 25 push-ups. Either way, as long as you do them and get them done, that's a check mark on your day and an accomplishment. So here we go, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 25 push-ups. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and one more, just for good luck. All right. All right, so there's the 25 push-up challenge accomplished. So there we go. All right, so we'll just do one more. We'll do a cool down dance now. I just want to do one final dance because I'm kind of going over time now a little bit, but that's good. Some workouts you're gonna have where you don't go full out, you know, but that's still okay if we do like a workout where we're just having fun, you know. The fact that you're even doing it and you're upright and you're attempting it, because any imperfect action is better than taking no action whatsoever. So I'm just doing a nice mellow last dance here for you guys. And if you guys want to do more, by all means, you can put on your favorite CD or your favorite tape or your favorite digital stream of your powwow group of your choice, and you can dance to the whole album. Young Bear has several albums. Remember, I don't own the music, but I definitely honor and acknowledge, and I'm grateful for Young Bear, and yeah, they're an amazing drum group. They're my bros. All right. Oh, hey, Bree. Thanks so much to you as well. And Bree says good day to you and Sammy. All right. Well, good day to you there. All right. Hey, good news, guys. I'm getting nice and toned, and I'm pretty much losing all my COVID belly now. So if you got some COVID weight that you want to get rid of, definitely be doing this every day. And just to let you guys know, I'll be in Germany next week on Monday. I'm gonna try to do Pow-wow Dance Aerobics when I'm over there, but I can't promise anything. because there's an 8-hour time difference. So yeah, just letting you guys know. And I'm not doing weekends anymore. Maybe I'll do in the winter months, we'll see. But right now I'm just doing weekdays for Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. On the weekends I like to just enjoy my time and go for my own little jog or on my own little walk. All right. Oh, thanks so much, guys. Awesome. So we're just doing one final dance here, a nice cool down dance. Just like when you're in the gym, you do the treadmill before your workout and after your workout. That's kind of what we're doing here. All right, awesome. So thank you guys again for joining me for Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. You know, this is definitely my favorite time of the day to get up, to work out, to exercise, to give that self-love and self-care that we all need. And we all need that. And the only ones that can really give that to you is yourself, is for you, for your own health. You can give that to yourself every day, and nobody could ever take that away from you. When you give that to yourself, it just goes a long way. It goes a lot further. And that's the best thing you can give to yourself, and what you should always give yourself. Instead of being hard on yourself, you can be hard on yourself by disciplining yourself to do a workout in the morning and to do that ritual. That's all there is to it. And that's what Pow-wow Dance Aerobics is to me. And that's why I share this every day. But just letting you guys know, I will be in Germany next week. I'll definitely take some pics. So thanks, Jerry, for reminding me. I will take some pictures and maybe even share some videos when I'm over there, overseas. I'm going to a big event down there that Canadian Heritage, or the Canadian government, anyways, asked me to go over there, and I'm thankful for everybody that kind of kept me in mind and their good graces to invite me to such a thing. So it's a great honor and a privilege. And I just thought I would share that with you guys. Today I got a show. I'm going to perform in Calgary today. So I'm in Edmonton. Got to drive down to Calgary. I'm going to go do a show there today. I'm going to, I believe it's the Irish Celtic Dancer World Championship thing. They asked me to come and dance there anyway. So definitely I will share some pictures, and maybe if I can get a video, I'll share some from there as well. From my performance. I'll be performing this evening, 6 o'clock in the evening. So I've got a busy day ahead of me. I've got a busy schedule. So thanks again for joining me there, everybody. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. And you know, it's nice to have you guys here with me. For those of you that have been following me, and for those of you that are new to this, welcome. And you know, it's rated E for everybody. So this is for people of all ages. Even if like you're just a young little guy or a teenager, adult, these are good, healthy habits to learn and to keep going throughout your life, to prolong your life and to improve the quality of your life simply by just exercising on a regular basis. So thank you guys so much, and thank you for sharing. I'll definitely be sharing more in the future. So you guys take care, keep fit, have fun, stay safe, and peace out.